96, negative. And then you keep on going. If you plug 3 in there, you're going to get 96, so that's going to give you 64, negative. You plug in 4 in there, you get 128 minus 160, which will give you negative 32. So you should see a pattern here. What we're doing is literally adding 32 to each one of these. The fifth term in there is going to be 32 times 5, which is 160. 160 minus 160 is 0. So that's your sequence. Negative 96, negative 128, negative 96, negative 64, negative 32, 0, 32, 64, and so forth. But once you have the equation, you can find any of the terms in the sequence you want. Now what you're going to be working on Monday is how to add those terms up for arithmetic and then also geometric. Now these all have a common difference. That means you should be able to recognize you're adding or subtracting the same amount from term to term to term. And that's how we find it actually a lot of times when they give you a sequence. If somebody gave me this sequence, I can find the common difference by taking negative 96 minus negative 128, and that actually gives me a positive 32. Or if I take negative 64 minus negative 196, that gives me a positive 32. Negative 32 minus a negative 64 gives me a positive 32. So I have a common difference. That's why this D in this case is 32, because that's what the difference is from term to term to term, is 32. Okay, so that's arithmetic. And we talked about that yesterday. Then geometric is a little bit different. Geometric has a different rule. Geometric is not a common difference, okay? In a geometric sequence, we're looking for a common ratio. So that has a different rule. The nth term is going to be a sub 1 times r raised to the n minus 1 power.
Can you erase that straight dot?
What, this one?
No.
Here?
Yes, really bad. I think the code's falling in.
So instead of plugging into the arithmetic equation, you've got to plug into the geometric. You do exactly the same thing. So they're going to have to give you the first term in the common ratio, and then you can find any term you want after that, or they'll give you what this equals in the first term, and then you have to find the common ratio. You have to solve for the unknowns. And so what I would recommend you do all the time is plug into this equation all the time. That's the key. So every single one of the problems that you're asked to do on this is just doing the same thing. They start off really easy by giving you the first term and the common ratio. And so sometimes all they're doing is asking for the equation. Okay. So you need to be working on the 9293 worksheet from yesterday. It should be done already. If not, you need to finish that up, and then you can get working on the extra practice for arithmetic and geometric sequence.